Welcome guys, Razel here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your very own profile picture. So many of you guys had this kind of problem, and when I first started YouTube, even I have this same problem. So I recently changed my profile picture into something really cool, I believe, and I'm going to show you how to make a simpler one. But if you guys do want me to give an advanced tutorial on how to make that profile picture, please tell me in the comments below. So I just want to tell one thing, that we really hit 100 subscribers, and that's a great deal. So I was really happy when we hit that, and within 2 days we just became almost 130 subscribers, and that's great growth. I'm thankful to all the subscribers of mine, that it's been a great time with you guys, and thanks a lot for your support. If I could not have reached this stage without your help. So first of all, I thought that YouTube was just like a black hole. People enter in and then they get lost. Not many people get noticed, but then I still thought to give it a try, and then I did reach 100 subscribers, and I'm so happy. So my aim is for now to get to 500 subscribers and then to 1000, but let's see if we can do it, guys. Our next aim is 200, isn't it? Just go check out my milestones in the about tab. So with that being said, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is click on File, click on New, and get your width to 800, height to 800, and resolution to 30. RGB color mode should be RGB color, and background contents transparent. So that will be it. The 800 by 800, because that's the profile picture that YouTube accepts size. And then you gotta click OK, and I've already set it up over here. So as usual, when I told in my thumbnail tutorial that you're gonna go and search for a background, so just type in backgrounds or any type of backgrounds you like, and then look around for backgrounds. So I find this one pretty cool, and then over here there's this one. So this one looks pretty cool to me, so I'm gonna save this image. Well, I have already saved it, so I'm gonna go to that page over here, and then I'm gonna drag this to this canvas over here. So now we're gonna expand it holding shift. Be sure to hold shift, because if you don't, the image might go unproportional, such like this. So for example, I drag this right now. If I don't hold shift, it'll become something like that, and it's not going to look good. So hold shift and drag it down, and hold shift again and drag it upwards. So you've got a good background right now where you can make your logo in. So the next thing you want to do is go to the text layer over here, text tab, and then write your very own first letter or anything you like. For example, mine is R, so I would go with this. And then since you want to make this bigger, press Ctrl T and then press shift again and make this bigger. So it's gonna be something that you could also tilt it if you want, but then I'm not doing it right now in this tutorial. So you could position it in the center. So if you do want to position it exactly in the center, what you can do is press Ctrl A. Once you're done that, click on layer, align layer to selection, vertical centers, and then click again on layer, align layer to selection and horizontal centers. So that will actually center your letter at the start, and then you can press Ctrl D to deselect. So once you have done this, you could add extra background effects to this, such as first right click on the letter R layer and go to blending options. Once you're on the blending options tab, click on, for example, I want to drop shadow. So make this opacity 100%. Since I make my distance 0, I make my spread usually 55, and I make this size 33. So that gives a really cool drop shadow, as you can see right there. So I want to add some more, so I'll go to color overlay right here. That gives a really good red color, and Satan. So Satan brings that thing, but you can make the opacity a little less if you want, just to give little that darkness in the red over there. So that makes it really cool, doesn't it? So that does make a clear logo, but if you want to make the logo a really cool one, you could make like a little 3D one. So what I'm going to do right now is right click on this and duplicate layer. So once you duplicate it, it's going to look something like this. The thing will become darker. Make this duplicate layer go below the original layer, and then click on this mouse button over here and drag a little bit like this. So once you have dragged it, it'll look a little 3D, but if you really want to make it look 3D, just make the color overlay to different. double click on this overlay and then click on the color tab over here and then make it little cyan, something like this. So that really gives out a really 3D look, doesn't it? If you don't want the drop shadow as it makes it look too like dark, you could take it out by just click on this I button over here on both. So that also makes it look a little 3D and cool too. If you want to move both of them together, you could actually first let me just put this drop shadow. I really like it. You could actually click on both the layers and then press Control G. So that will group the layers, and if you move them, it'll move together. So that really makes your logo. And if you do want to expand it, click on Control T, press Shift and make it big. So that really does make your logo. And if you want to make this logo a little bit more cool or something like that, you could actually transform this logo such like this. For example, I have made this logo already, and I have made something like this, like this R, which I've just showed you how to make over here, and then the opposite R, just like this. It looks really cool, and it also makes like a logo like this over here, and then with these all. So you could actually do that, and you could try that with different letters. I have just made with R. There might be many. So if you guys want to do that, what you're gonna do is right click on the group one, and then first you want to do, okay, just a minute. So now if you want to do that, you could actually first click on ungroup layers and then click on both of them, control click, and then click on duplicate layers and then click on OK. So you'll get this, and then you want to drag these both out over here, and then first you want to make the original layer perfectly to the right. So make it over here, for example. So I made it over here, and I want to make the opposite layer just vertically opposite. So now you control click on the two layers which you have just duplicated, take these out, the original layers, and control click over here and here, and then click on Control T. So once you're on Control T right here, make it exactly the same as it is with the original logo, and then drag it like this until you feel that it's gonna be something like this, like actually looking same, and then click on the tick mark at the top right. So now you can actually size it again, so that actually makes it. So you could also add extra effects to this, such as going to Google and then taking some pics of such like this. So I'll save this image, save it over here, yeah, and then if I really want to change that, wait a minute, so here it is. I'll take this, drag it to make it bigger. So this is just a simple tutorial. So once you have done this, you could actually go screen or color dodge or something like that to give it better effects. So that's all about it. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and thanks a lot for watching this video. And I believe that this video did help you make your logos or profile pictures. And please don't forget to leave comments in the comment section, as I love to hear what you guys have to say. And thanks a lot for watching as always, and my name is Razu, and I will see you guys in my next video.